What up, everybody? This is Welcome to the Family Podcast. I am your boy D. Lamar.
Blake Wesley.
Yeah, boy, champ.
Woo! Oh, I had the button mute. Hold on. I hit too many. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Hold on.
We thank you for coming. That's it for the.
It's not facing me, so I didn't know.
Turn that thing around.
It's all good.
Oh.
Woo,
It's
jeez.
looking bad.
It's looking real
They didn't even
bad.
give me headphones today. Ooh, I just smacked myself.
Because you don't never use the headphones, Blake.
Why are you shaking
Why are you
this cup,
smacking this pina colada
It's good.
When I tell
You got to get
you-
the rest of it out.
Baja Blast? You gotta let the rest of it melt a little
That
bit.
Baja Blast.
I need that
Do
ice.
y'all,
Taco
okay, so
Bell.
when y'all get slushies, do y'all just like start slushing it immediately, or do you let it get a little wet and a little melted before y'all stir it up and then drink it?
That's the point. If you're going to do that, you might as well get a drink.
But then sometimes you can't get it through the straw. You gotta let this. I'm not talking about like
What,
it gotta be all the way
what
liquefied.
slushy are you buying that you can't get it through the straw?
The what?
The straw.
Oh, okay.
No. What is a scrawl? That's what we got to talk. We got to be some phonics today. The word of today is scrawl. Can you spell that for me, sir?
Nigga, answer what you were saying.
Sometimes quick trips, slushies be a little rough out here.
In these streets.
And I think I have to do it with smoothies too, because like something like Smoothie King. I get a
Smoothie. Yeah, smoothies.
That's different because
smoothies
they
is
have the different material and
Your boy said
things.
material.
Like,
What?
you know,
I don't want to
so-
drink it
You
if it
have
got.
cotton in your
I don't want to drink if it got material.
you know, Suede in my smoothie, please.
I don't want to drink it if it has material.
You know, it has that different type of, polyester type of stuff in there. So,
Polyester.
I mean,
won't.
when
Is that why
begin
you
to
stink so
sip-
bad when you fart? Because you out here eating polyester in
Nah,
your
then
smoothie?
we not gonna talk about nobody farting the way you farted before we started this podcast.
I mean,
and we sold them out. They came back and they just
as what
still
he
in.
has done. Because what his and this is a dongle
Yeah,
on my
champ,
iPhone.
you
This
do
ain't
it.
a cigarette.
You do have a little.
Exactly. He has a problem because he out here
Yeah,
putting suede.
don't
in
talk
his
about
smoothies.
no.
I don't stink.
He goes to Smoothie King and said,
You know
"Can I get
what?
suede smoothie,
You heard me.
please?"
So
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on.
Nah, don't go back to
What
that.
did you just?
Nah,
Nothing.
you
So
don't
what
smell
are
like
we-
roses.
What are we talking about?
Multiple times you have cleared the card.
No, I haven't.
Literally.
No, that's champ.
In
Then,
the-
then you get back in 2 days later and it's still in there.
I have been in the musician corner with DL and heard the drum roll, and the drummer was not there. I've heard the drum roll, and the drummer wasn't there. And then I looked over at DL, and he over there weak.
Stinking nigga. All y'all niggas stink, bro.
Look, anyway,
Including Marcus.
Need to show some anointing.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, Marcus. Yeah.
I've never smelt Marcus like it. Like I've never felt the strength, but he got years for showing crack.
Oh,
he
yeah, of
got a lifetime.
That boy
supply.
got 30 years.
He got a life.
Oh, you got life
Okay, we're not talking about
without
fart
the
and crack
possibility
tonight.
of parole. Don't even bring it up to the board. You ain't getting it.
You ain't getting out here.
I don't care what paper you sign, who come to try to talk
I
with
don't
you.
care who trying to
You
bail
got
you out.
these
You
years,
got
but
these here, baby. You might as well just go and serve.
they belong.
To you. They belong. Mother Rivers.
Ooh, yeah.
To God.
Oh my God.
All
man.
the glory. What is you said? We was eating earlier, and you
You
said you
just
wanted to
did
talk
Dr.
about
J. Wait.
chilling tonight, man. You said I'm holding the mic. What you wanted to
Yeah.
talk about? You said we was talking about something earlier when we was eating.
What the first time we ate or the
Wait,
How many
they had to
times
know
did
how many
you-
times we ate today.
They ate 5 times.
We did not eat no
we ate
five times.
It's only been T. Well, 3
You
for
just
you.
had 20 wings.
Ain't
and
no
then
3
had
for
a
me.
whole
3
nut-
for 3.
No,
Okay,
it's
no,
not
no,
been
no,
three.
no,
We ate green tomato.
Green tomato.
That was lunch. Then you
And
just
didn't
had a
invite
20
me.
piece.
I did
and
not eat
didn't
20.
invite me.
You had a 20 piece, bro.
I didn't eat 20 because my children ate some of them, so I didn't have a whole 20.
Listen,
And then okay.
And then I had a Nacho Bel Grande that fell on the
Then you just
floor,
had a DoorDash Nacho Bel Grande.
but it
with-
fell on the floor though.
Yeah.
So I didn't even eat all
That
of
was a
it.
sign God was telling you didn't need it.
Champ. Champ doesn't get to talk about what anybody eats. Because he keeps lying about that day he had 20 wings.
Yeah, the one time he had 10 pieces.
This is a whole new episode.
You
Why
can't
we
even-
going back to another
because
episode?
you keep lying. You're not.
You're not telling the truth.
It's physically impossible for you to only eat 10 wings. Look at
How is it impossible?
Your body, after you had 10 wings, your body be like, no, we
your
gotta
body
go back.
gonna shut down.
We gotta go back.
That boy said shut down. Nigga. Y'all, come on. Be
They gonna be
real,
like, they
bro.
gonna be like, we
That's
used
the body
to.
shutting down after 10 wings.
They gonna be like, we used to a 15 or more.
With fries and drink.
But that's just like that slush.
No
That
celery
slush we
sticks.
just had, they did make me mad though. Cause when
Yeah,
I go
it
to
should've
Quick
been
Trip, I
bigger.
get the extra large one.
Yeah.
The Rooster Booster.
Yeah. I wish we had a 7-Eleven here though.
Jesus.
Now here's them wings across from Rehoboth used to bless me.
And
I-
Get a
I
whole
would-
20 piece for
Listen.
$4.95.
$4.95.
Listen, I
And they be
walked over
good.
there.
Mama them just
Many
got like I think
times.
we had a little party or something. It was like $58 for 300 wings.
Yeah.
That's why
And they was
I
some
would
good
drive the
wings,
Barnes.
Are they still open?
They still open?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be there tomorrow.
And that kitchen First of all, that's
Can't
an
wait
hour
to drive.
drive. You gonna still pay for it in gas.
Oh, I pull
'Cause
up
these
at the
gas
church,
prices
sit
going
right
up.
there in that parking lot, eat them wings.
They better hope you can't get gas with EBT. Be driving.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's no. There's too many of y'all be at. First of all, y'all put.
But
y'all start-
don't they have a different option though? When you
It's a
swipe,
different option, but I
it's like
think
a cash.
But that's
credit.
for like if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's for the child support. So like you can get your child support sent to that that card, and that'd be the cash part. Because you got it where you can hit food stamps, hit food, or you hit TANF or whatever.
Well, how do you sign? How do you sign up for this?
for what?
For that,
You got a child?
I have a lot of children that didn't survive.
What did you want to talk about, champ? Cause I'm not fooling with Blake tonight. We not fooling. After that last episode, Auntie Leslie, we had a powerful episode and people was blessed and touched.
Other people were touched as well. Anyway, that's.
Which one is it?
I don't know. Man. You got to turn it away.
I need to label these.
Did you say you have many? But they did.
Oh.
You had many too with the black blue magic whatever it was.
You putting everybody's business in the
Don't
street.
put my penis in the
No,
street.
you said it last episode.
No, I didn't.
The episode where we were
All
talking.
mine survive. Under the
They say when you die and go to heaven, all the children that
Oh
that you do.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have a whole village. Who is these people?
That's Passionell 1. That's Passionell 2.
They say your unborn,
Passionate 205.
your unborn children. God still let them be born, and you know them when you get to heaven.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of children just
That's
popping
when,
up.
No, that's what when
Like
no.
abortions and stuff.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah, not.
I was scared for a
not
second,
no,
'cause, like,
no,
I don't-
brother. You know how many children gonna be up there? My God.
Anyway, what was I about to talk about?
It's gonna be tissue and everything wrapped around the head.
You just got one running with a sock on his head.
Oh, y'all. Look, we not doing this after the Auntie
Okay.
Leslie episode.
Okay, stop. Okay.
They gonna be like, how y'all go from the Auntie Leslie episode to this?
But we did say from the beginning. I do agree with her about. I really do agree with Auntie Leslie about the the profanity part. Sometimes a hell will come out your spirit or something like that. But when you talking, and we are different type of people, and we don't have to do things to be like others.
Don't you say a word.
But I do. I totally agree with her. However, that's not why we here tonight. We're here.
So when is the last time you cursed, champ?
When the last time I cursed? They made me mad about 2 days at the job ago.
What made you mad?
Yeah, but I didn't say. I kept it in her.
You kept it inside.
It was in her.
Now listen, does it count when you say it inside? Cause like I didn't say it out. They say it counts when you say it inside.
It do count.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said God heard it, so
I
that mean
mean,
it counts.
but it was,
God heard it.
God heard it.
he hear everything.
So that brings us up to what we talking about earlier.
Talk about earlier.
So we was talking about church you know how church people or church in general, they have their ultimate sin, which is sex. That seems to be the only thing that church people deal with when they deal with somebody being in sin.
That's because half their pastors are sleeping with
Oh, okay. Okay.
with the tenors as well.
Blake,
All the
let's,
whole
let's
section.
don't come out that strong. Let's go ahead and build it up. Let's build it up. We build it.
We got to build.
Auntie Phyllis said
We gotta
build
build.
it.
Go ahead.
You
Let's
came
build.
on. You just came.
Let's be.
You know, we got nowhere to go.
We got nowhere else to
I'm gonna
go.
take that block off. We're gonna come back to that block later.
Keep that block right
Yeah,
there.
keep right there.
No.
Let's build.
We're gonna get back to that.
We're going to get into it, but let's build.
So,
But yes, the ultimate sin is sex in church.
yeah, they feel like
Sex. But what about
Lying.
the lying or the missionary that walked past 10 rows to get to that second row to speak to that person and then speak to nobody else because they don't like them? But you know, so what about that sin?
Because you can't get into heaven with hate in your heart.
and gluttony, because all of us had that sin.
Listen,
I can name a few.
we already talked about that when we already heard what Linda said in that episode.
Like,
But they only feel like they
It's
only
sex.
deal with just the sex part. Oh, and they knew it was just sleeping around.
we're not dealing with hatred and
Judging.
and judging and all yeah.
Judging is where you're truly in danger because that's God's job. So Lucifer tried to take God's job at one point. So you talking about, oh, I'm finna
kicked out.
judge. That's where you messing up because now it's the I don't think and I believe. No. Shh. It's not your job. You don't get paid enough for that. You don't get paid enough for this because he's not paying you for that. He's not gonna bless you for God is not gonna like, oh, I'm gonna bless that one for judging that one and tell that young lady she going to hell because she went to the club last night. Oh, I'm gonna bless them. No, shut up.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Shut up.
They don't get it either, bro. It's just like that's what all. And then they feel like I've seen people be in church and be like, yeah, they just sleep around. You know, she got pregnant, right? She got a baby. And I'm like,
Okay.
oh, for real?
So how many
No,
babies you
but look-
had,
but look,
and we
here-
don't know about it?
Here it is though. I go see the baby. You 9 years old.
Right.
That so you still talking about
still
something that
hold
happened
on
9 years ago?
Because I'm still the other one. I'm still Malona Pace bastard son.
Oh, and you how old?
I'm 24.
24 years ago.
And we
And you
still
got some
talking
people
about
that
it.
still talk about that. They want
the Pace sisters, anointed Pace sisters,
got pregnant and had a baby.
pregnant, had a baby, and wasn't married.
So you got pregnant and
what did you do? And what did you do? Because if we pull back the layers,
That's
get
why
pregnant 'cause
I
everybody
think
wants
that
Anyway,
I think that takes us to when another thing that I was saying earlier. I'm trying to go over it because
Nobody wants you that way. You ain't get
that's why you're not pregnant because nobody offered you any.
Right.
anyway, you try to
That shit kept going. Come wait to walk past you. Hey, bye.
Capital U, capital G, capital L, and capital Y.
Oh, you look. Oh, yeah. I
Bye, all right,
like that time to play with you.
And then I'm sorry, just one side note. Just one side note. Because I decided, I said, you know what? I be judging too much on certain things with some women. So I just went ahead and shot with somebody that I didn't really think was suitable. But she had a kind heart. And she had the nerve to curve me. And I was like,
You curve me.
I had to think about that. Am I? Wait a minute.
Because
Wait a minute. Anyway, go ahead.
you just knew she was gonna be like, oh, she be happy to date you. I'm giving you a chance. Because clearly,
It was funny because I went into the DMs. She seen it, and like 10 seconds later, she was like, "If you gonna slide in my DMs, what was it? If you gonna slide in my DMs, look at me and look at you, and see if that makes sense." I wanted to type in, "No, it don't make sense," because I didn't think you was pretty anyway. But then anyway, go ahead. I thought she was a nice person. I thought she was beautiful.
if somebody
on the
like
inside.
Blake out there sliding that DM, I'm trying to hook you up. Going sliding there. You got some people that think you cute out there. Y'all think Blake cute?
Yeah. Listen. It's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I've been called a 2, a 8, a 10, a 7. It's in the eye of the beholder. So go ahead, go with what you was saying.
2 to 8 to 10, like, and so
rating.
So how?
Rating.
So okay, so when you got the rating of 2, how did it make you feel?
I mean, I was like, dang, okay, that's how she feel. There's a lot of women in this world, so I'm just like,
Right. But so
I'm
so
chill.
you so did you were you like, wow, ooh, she called me ugly.
Breathing his mic.
listen here, let me tell you something.
Oh, were you like, well, okay, try again next time?
I was like, well, that's just. Here's the thing. I think it was like I'm just checking off my list. Like, okay, so that one is just because you have to
Checking the
get
list.
through
Checking it.
a certain amount of people in order to.
Going to find out who's naughty or not.
I won't. They're not the list. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Anyway, as I was saying, stop. You gonna stop pressing buttons?
Woochies.
What would you just ask me?
How did you feel about the 2?
The 2.
Oh, I just checked off and was like, okay, that's one that I don't even have to try because you think I'm a 2. That's pretty
But
low
my thing
down.
is, I guess the rating thing ain't never been nothing to me like that because you have to feel a certain way about yourself.
Because I've seen some girls that might not have been just like, but their confidence in the way they carry themselves, you like, bruh, she dope. You know what I'm saying? The way she dressed, the way she
Confidence
carry
is-
herself,
confidence is
like
something.
she thinks she a 10, and
Right.
it's okay. You a 10, baby.
Like I said in the other post, you can't tell me what. I'm champ.
I told one friend. I told.
I
one
like
lady-
champ. Shape, build like a bell pepper. All type of big, fat. But guess what? You can't tell me that I ain't who I am.
Yeah.
So you can rate whatever you want to rate.
I told one person.
You don't want me to rate you.
You don't. Oh my God! Please, champ, don't rate.
Since we're rating,
Don't rate.
Because
Don't
if I
rate,
begin
champ.
to
Put the finger
rate,
back. Put the
my
finger back.
rate come with something else. Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
I rate differently.
Okay.
Like
Get it on a shirt.
your Jesus.
go ahead.
Like after that race, and you said,
Say after the
you
race.
said, yeah, champ fell and I won, and so yeah, we about to go do it again. Woo Jesus, boy! Everybody was weak, bro.
Oh.
All right, man. What you was
my
saying,
God.
bro? What you was saying, baby, bro?
I was saying I rate differently. Your good looks only gets you to a 5. That's only half the battle. Cause you can be gorgeous, drop dead, or and then just be just a horrible person on the inside. Just terrible.
That's why I'm not with ratings because it all comes in different types and forms and fashions. You can see a heavy side plus woman that's like, and you be like, oh, she's really pretty. But why would you give
Oh,
her?
we got a new word for that.
Why
hold
would you
on.
give her
But
2 because she's heavy?
But let me
she's
tell you
heavy
this
set?
though.
Like no, don't
it's a
give
lot
her
of
2.
heavy
She's
set
really
women.
pretty. So, but then you have a Beyonce. Oh, you give her 10 because she
Beyonce
pretty
is a
and she
7.
Beyonce really ain't no.
and I ain't never seen her as a 1
Now,
because
Kelly
I never
Rowland?
got into
I seen
her
Beyonce
like
in
that.
person.
Kelly
And she
Rowland?
pretty, but
Don't get me wrong,
Kelly
But,
Rowland?
like so I don't. That's why I don't like the rating type stuff.
What about Michelle?
Because- Michelle.
anyway,
Anyway,
I was getting ready to say. I seen this girl post it was a heavy set girl, and she was beautiful, and somebody put on there, wow, you're really beautiful for a big girl.
I swear to God. Listen,
And she was like, "What does that mean?
What does
for
that
a
mean?
big girl? What
Listen
you mean?
here.
Like
It's
big
just
women
more
ain't
to
big people
love,
ain't
baby.
pretty.
like what does that?
For a big girl, you real pretty. Like
What
does the
what does
for
that really mean?
Like,
listen, I heard a word for it. It's called big body Bugatti. That's what I heard. Because Bugatti is one of the best. Is the best car out there. Best
million
car,
dollars?
most expensive. $2 million.
Well, my
You're
grandmama
treasured out here. Big one.
in VA told me fat is fabulous.
Listen,
fat, bring
here's
them
why
back.
roles
Yeah.
are important.
So hey,
Did I ever tell y'all why I think roles are important?
You didn't, but
I don't think do we.
I'm gonna talk about why roles.
all
are
right.
Oh my god!
He can edit it out if he wants to. Roles are important. Why? Because
Just make sure you wash
yes, make sure you watch the roles.
the rolls because they hold a certain
men
type of
and
level.
women.
Lift, baby. You got
gotta
to
lift.
lift.
You got to get up in there and then
No,
dry.
ain't no get up in there. You got to lift it and get that towel with the soap on it and you wash it.
That's what I'm saying. That's it.
Oh,
Get up in
okay.
there.
Go
All
ahead
right.
and say why you think Rose, because I don't want you to lose your.
Oh, I'm not gonna lose it. Because this is like it's gonna be in my book. It's gonna be in my biography of why I say
You writing a book?
no.
Oh,
Somebody's not
Jesus.
gonna write my biography
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Lord.
when I die. Anyways,
Because this book, you know, tell what's gonna be in this book.
Well, they gonna sell this book. All right, go ahead.
Anyways, roles are important, and listen again. I'm not saying that, I'm not knocking the skinny women either. It's fine. It's cool. We can work around it. First of all, I'm a chef, so if you come to me skinny, you can be a little bit chubby afterwards anyway. But roles are important because of handling and friction. This is why. Listen. This is not a listen. This is a serious moment. If you again, you get it out if you want.
I wish Auntie Leslie was here.
When you skinny girl versus little chubby girl or real thick girl, when you are hitting it from the back.
Oh my! Like.
Why you got to let me finish? Let me finish.
Go ahead and talk, Blake. I'm mute my mic. Go ahead and get your thought. Go ahead.
Did you just mute my?
I muted mine because I just want to hear this. Go ahead.
When you are hitting it from the back, the roles are there to guide you and help you with the impact of how hard you're able to pull as you are going forward. So when you do it with a skinny girl, sometimes things get a little He's playing the bass. Things get a little. Sometimes you get a little sweaty. Sometimes you get a little wet around the areas, and your hands start slipping on the skinny girl. But with the thick girl, with the chunky girl, with the rolls, you're able to put your finger in between the roll. If she has two rolls, you can put the middle finger in between the rolls. Or if she just has one roll, you do your fingers like that, what is it, Star Trek? And you put the roll in between those two, and it gives you friction and helps with the impact.
Okay, welcome to the Family Podcast. I am.
It's a serious thing. This is okay.
All right.
This is my last episode. I'm leaving this.
You don't need this show.
I'm leaving. I'm taking me seriously out here.
Blake, but let me ask you this.
Anyway.
So, to your point, you do know that there's a lot of sweating involved. Mm-hmm. It's slippery. Like, you can't really grab no roll.
But there's more. No. If you grab it right in the right position.
Don't grab me. No. Don't use me in no example.
I'm not an example.
Don't use me, brother.
So let's go.
Anyway, so because we was talking about.
Just edit that whole part out.
I'm not going to. No, it's staying in there.
Yeah, that's in there.
This is my last episode, bro. These people don't take me seriously. And I know, listen, I'm finna be, what's the dude that left the band? What's his name? Harry Styles. I'm about to be Harry Styles. You can follow me at Musical Chef.
I was going to use another example, but I can't do that.
Hold on, whisper.
No.
What was the example? Hold on, mute this mic.
Stupid.
Mute this mic. What was the example? All right. I'm pretty sure they still heard you.
Oh, God.
No, I'm had to edit that one on. Anyway.
Okay, so back to this. So, like, check this out. So, just because you are a preacher, right?
I'm breathing on his mic, my bad.
Huh?
I was just breathing in the mic. Go ahead.
Oh, does it make you a preacher?
No. You saying just because you got the title?
Just because you got the title and you have a church and you are a pastor, you got 500 members, and you successful at it. Does it make you a preacher because you're doing it?
Well, I'm gonna say this: it makes you a preacher because that's your title.
Because that's your title,
but that might not be your calling. Because my dad told me anybody should be able to preach that's been doing it 20, 30 years. Of course, you should know how to preach.
You should know how to do it.
Anything you've been doing, I should know how to play keyboard if I've been playing since I was 17. At 33, I should know how to play piano.
If you've been doing praise and worship for over 10 years, you should know how to do it.
You should know how to do it.
You may not sound like everybody will be different, but you should know what to do and how to do it because you've been doing it for.
I'm gonna put to you like this. I don't consider myself to be no preacher or no pastor or whatever. but I've been in church long enough to. I know how to put a service together.
Know what to do.
I know how to put a conference together.
Right.
I know how to do everything from top to bottom.
Right. If the pastor don't want to show up for church and want to take a break, I know how to handle the service.
I'm good.
I know how to do it.
I know how to raise the offering. I know how to do the altar call. I know how to prophesy to you. The Lord just told me that you woke up this morning. And you came to church tonight.
And then you're waking up there when you went to bed last night. There was something that bothered you in your spirit. But God said because He allowed you to wake up this morning and He allowed you to make it here tonight.
You know what irritates me is when you state the obvious.
And He said once you sow that $100 seed, every curse in your entire family is gonna be broken.
And you gave the $100,
and you over there.
And the family still cursed because that wasn't
still cursed.
That wasn't the one.
And got an extra curse on.
That wasn't the person who was supposed to do that.
Because you know what they doing? And I'm not dog. We're not dogging preachers.
No.
Because I just want to put that disclaimer out there.
There are preachers.
But I'm just saying, like I've seen, it's just like musicians. So I talk about musicians too. A lot of times you're just going to play because that's a check you have to provide for yourself and your family. I get that. Sometimes that's the same thing with preachers. You're going to do that revival not because God said you need to be here and preach and you need to talk to somebody. No, I got rent. And a lot of times, this is the only job that these preachers have is to go and run revivals. They don't work at a Walmart or Guitar Center or whatever. I got to go do some revivals, Doc.
Yeah.
And I got to raise this money. Because a lot of times, because we've been around it. The preacher that's calling you ain't calling you because, let's just be real. A lot of these late revival, like revivals back in the day, they were actually trying to do stuff and get stuff to people. Mm-hmm. Now it's like the pastors are like, we need how much? Let's put a revival on. The revivals a lot of times is centered around raising money because the church needs something. Because I've seen people when they invite certain pastors. I've been in the room where they say, "Can you raise that money, Doc?" That means this whole thing is just about
money,
raising the money. It's not about
it's not about the soul.
It's not about my people need something.
Where are those revivals at?
They gone.
What about the person that was thinking about committing suicide and he said, "I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm just gonna go to church"?
Because I lost respect for a pastor that I really enjoyed in Atlanta. He came to a church that I belonged to, and he pulled up and he got to the church, and when church started at 6:37. It was a Sunday night. And he got there and he said, I'll come back when the members are here. Because I didn't come to preach to two people.
Excuse me, what? Did he not preach that night?
And he did not preach. He left. And the leader of the building, because of the love that they have for people and the love that they want to win souls and different things like that, they called people to be there the next night to try to
build it up.
No. You don't get to come to my building no more.
Man,
I didn't go back.
I seen my daddy preach for 5 people, and I've seen him preach for 5,000. And he preached for the 5 people the same way he preached for the 5,000.
The same.
It did not change.
I'll fight.
The effort was the same. And I've always admired that about him because it's like, this is what he does. He's not doing it just to get a check. I've seen my dad run revivals and they gave us groceries at the end of the week and said, "Thank you." Wow. And he kept doing it.
My thing is,
but that's just
from a musician
standpoint. Story though. Told me about a story, and I don't know it verbatim, but how the girls went to go sing a long way, and it was like a bag of change.
They gave him a bag of change.
A bag of change.
Yep. And they rented the van, drove all the way.
But the older sisters were ready to go out there and just. And some of the other sisters at the end was like, "No, we're not about to do that because this what we, like it's still like, come on, it's still, you still got to be fair and consistent.
I ain't even gonna call no names because that just kind of made me put me in my feelings about something. But anyway, what was you been trying to say something? What you trying to say?
Well, the first thing I was saying, I don't like. I'm tired of the preachers and the prophets that. Now again, if you're a real prophet, cool. But the ones that want to say the most, there's something still real. But a lot of y'all saying some basic stuff. Y'all look at the music. Y'all look at a woman that's pregnant and had 2 kids with her and no man with her. He's gonna send you a husband.
But she really married because the husband at home, he just didn't come to church. So don't you look like a fool now?
Shut up. 2, you look at the musician. And
because he can't afford a ring because you didn't see the ring, but she need a husband.
Mm-hmm. But then you look at the musician. He's gonna bless you with a studio. You want a studio, right? He want to bless you. Of course, he want a studio. What do you think he want? What do you think he wants? Did you think he just became a musician just because I just want to hit stuff and play keys?
You just remind me of that TikTok where people do that and they bring the music. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
So they start saying, "You want a studio?" Of course, I want a studio. You ever seen them TikTok?
No,
man, I gotta show you. Okay.
You gotta send it to me.
All right.
But yeah,
it's like you stating the obvious. Yeah.
You see a man sitting by himself and nobody's with him. He gonna say, "Yeah, wife." Maybe he want to be a hoe out here.
They want to ask, "Are you married?"
Are you married?
No. If you prophesy, you should know.
You should know.
You should know if I'm married.
You should know. Tell me, am I married?
I would say, take a wild guess.
They call you champ.
Hold on.
They call you champ. I was there. They call you champ.
Am I married?
You just heard them when I was coming in the door. And they was like, "Hey, champ, you heard my cousin when they said, 'Hey, champ, come here right quick.' You just heard them, bro."
No.
I was standing there.
He walked in with his Walmart gear on.
You remember that?
Walmart. I was like,
no, but he had his Walmart stuff. You gonna get your own store?
I don't want my own
that
store.
Ain't what I want. Just because you see this bad.
Just because you see Walmart.
That's crazy, man. Hence is why.
Stop. You're not prophets, you're not preachers, you're con artists.
Like, that's why I was telling you the other day. Okay,
this episode controversial.
It's
I
not.
know that ain't the word how you say it, but
controversial.
It's controversial.
It's not that I don't like church, right?
I don't like
because
church
I'm obeying.
I'm tired of play church
where I am because of the position that I've been put in, and there is a great word, and I've seen the healing of the people, where I am. But
that's why I don't mind coming in.
You know what I'm saying? I seen from when I joined the church, I seen a lady who never moved, and then pastor prayed for her from a condition that she had, and she goes back and the condition is gone. That lady run around the whole church now.
She does.
My Lord.
So if I'm seeing results, it's a different thing. But me personally, I'm churched out because of all of the years.
Can't go around that pummel. I just made me think about Tanisha when you did that.
Because Tanisha did that. She was that. But I love what she did.
Caterpillar, huh?
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
But it's like, man, it's like you have so many people that's churched out. You have people that want to go to church, but it's like they.
Come on, is it gonna be the same thing?
Like last episode, you have some people like when you get up, like, oh, we didn't come to dance all night tonight. But when that person that's at your church used to go to the club, that's what they went to the club and did. Danced all night. So they came over here and you sit them down.
All night.
Okay, I know what I'm dancing about when I danced. When I dance. Why? Because when the doctors say one thing and God heal you, that's a reason to dance.
Blake.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, baby bro.
So aside from, because I know that's controversial, of alcohol and all the other stuff, what exactly is the problem that y'all have with people? I've never been, I don't go. I don't like it. But what is the problem? What is actually the problem of the club? Because literally you just dancing to music that you like. Now, it may have some profanity, but what if it didn't have profanity? What if it was like a clean? It's just like, what is
some
really
people listen to the same music in their car and they dance.
I mean, say.
So what is the difference?
Because some people don't have. Some people be like, "Oh, it's only gospel," but like for me in my house, I do all music except like some hard rock. I ain't got time for that. They be like, but anyway,
yeah, some
the
metal.
double bass. I can only listen to the.
But that's something to think about.
Hit.
That's something to think
But
about.
what else? It's literally just me chilling having fun, listening to music. Now, of course, some of y'all were like, well, alcohol, even though he literally turned water into wine, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's literally just dancing to music. You went to the club, you going to hell. All I did was listen to music and rock like this. Now, what you did afterwards? Now, I don't know what you did afterwards, but I went to the club to play. Well, they do. I don't. Not champ. I'm not saying champ. I'm talking about.
No. When I went to the club, I danced.
Huh?
It opened at 11 and closed at 6. 11 to 6. I did. If I had a blue shirt on, it was purple when I left because I sweated it out.
And the thing is, we've done the same thing at bowling alleys before. Literally the same thing.
You danced in the bowling alley.
And they have alcohol.
And they
and
definitely have
your
alcohol.
birthday parties that you give your church at the house.
Oh.
You dancing there.
Because you got a DJ.
You got a DJ.
So what is the problem?
It's the same thing.
It's all the same. So sometimes it's not confusing, but it's like I want the extra clarity because everything we're going to hell for everything.
And then they'll say it's the atmosphere. The devil
so
is
it
there.
makes you want to go.
He's the prince of the air. Where am I
He's
to go?
everywhere. Because the devil at some of these churches.
Right.
That's why a spirit can come in and act up and disrupt the whole service.
Because what? He in your church.
Exactly.
In the pulpit.
There's 3 witches around here.
So I'm wondering.
Marcus, start the car.
So I'm wondering, are we supposed to make it to heaven? Do we need to sit in a box in your room and don't move, be broke, don't go to work, and just sit there? Because guess what? You in that box, you ain't doing nothing. And we're just gonna be there till
Because the
God.
devil at your job too.
Because he at the job too.
He everywhere.
He there, and God is there too.
God is everywhere.
Because he's everywhere.
He's what? Not.
I said I was gonna talk about it. We're gonna bring it around.
Go and bring it. What
He
block? You got the block.
Huh?
But this is not the block, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna do the block. We're not gonna do the block.
Okay.
This is a
Don't
different block.
leave the block.
Okay.
Leave the block right there. Because we got the bill. Leave the block.
I mean, listen. That block will be coming around eventually.
All
It'll
right,
come
all right.
around.
We
Not
gonna come
tonight.
around.
Not tonight.
Tonight. Toyota Honda.
Shata.
Y'all just want. It's like everybody just want to just love to just like tease or whatever it is. Try to like twist the words on when he turned the water into wine for a party. Do you think that everybody was just sitting down at the wedding just chilling? No, they had music going. They was like, well, we ain't got no wine. What we supposed to do? He was like, there go the wine.
Jesus was at a party.
Jesus was at
He
a
was
party.
at a party.
They were dancing
His first
back
miracle.
then. Music back then?
Now, don't try to take this episode and be like, oh, welcome
Down
to
a
the
whole
family
bottle of Jack
saying
Daniels. Don't be
we
doing
can
that.
go to the club. And
No.
You're not saying that.
That's
Not
between
saying
you
it.
and God.
Moderation in everything.
That's between you and God.
There's a time
No.
for everything.
Because I never been the type that drink. Like
I'm not a drinker.
I that don't. I don't have to go to the party and drink.
It tastes like 87 gas to me.
It's all alcohol is. No matter what they say, oh, I got the caramel notes or I got the watermelon. All of it, no matter what you get, it's like rubbing alcohol is in the back of it. And here's the thing, I can be completely sober and dance on the table, so I need no help. The problem is
I don't need no help.
People don't feel comfortable with themselves.
What kind of table
so they
is this
take
that you
alcohol.
danced on?
It's a strong. I make sure it's strong.
Don't you get it on tape?
Don't talk about. You don't talk anything about falling anymore. You don't get to talk anything about
Because
falling.
you fell on camera.
You fell just running. You didn't dance on the table or anything. You just had to go forward.
Your arm all right?
I'm a lot better.
All right.
I am. I do have a little wound.
Was it this one or this one?
It was this.
But I do have a little one.
I do have a little wound on my leg. That's still
On your
healing.
leg too?
Yeah. That thing went from the ankle all the way up.
We don't need to do another race. Y'all won.
No,
with this one.
but my uncle Larry, who he's a sports and stuff, and he dissect that video, and he told me how I felt.
What happened?
No, I'm gonna let you talk to Larry. Only because you know I'm gonna let you talk to him.
I know Uncle Larry.
At the church. Uncle Larry.
Oh, okay. What'd he say?
What'd he say? He said, everyone he said, I see where your foot. He's saying that's when you begin to go over. But I wasn't straight up like I should have been. Yeah. Because I was in my mind, I was
leaning forward.
Because in my mind,
you won that second. I ain't gonna lie, you won the second race.
But when you go back and dissect and look at it, I seen where I fell. But it wasn't like when I first fell, it didn't hurt. It was really
just the after effect.
Funny to me.
I
was cracking
at
up.
an age to where you can't be doing that no more.
But the next day,
that thing show up.
That thing whooped me. I went to work. I think I was there 2 hours.
The next day you said, "Take me to the king."
No,
Truth is I fail.
Options are few.
Oh,
I tried to break,
we get sidetracked so quick.
and I did lose.
Oh man,
Yeah, we do get sidetracked.
some of y'all pastors have Jack Daniels in their living quarters. I just want in their office.
why did you go right back to there after
That was the block, wasn't it?
No.
No, that
wasn't the
they
block.
was
The block was
the block.
Oh,
was
okay.
They sleeping.
No.
I'm about to
The
say.
Sopranos, Altos, and
But
the tenors.
we're gonna have to get a thing or something that sit right here so we can go levels. Just so when we get to a certain part, I'm gonna hit a little button and say we can go to the next level. Because Blake come
out the gate, baby. I told him the first episode, every episode since he's proven my point.
no filter.
That he is the one with no filter. I used to be that.
I am the
That
one
used
that
to be
will
me,
call
but
you
I've
out
come all the way down.
on your foolishness.
I'm just glad I've never been like that. I've never had to. I'm just glad.
Champ. No.
What?
No.
We don't lie on this podcast.
We do
This is the
everything.
second lie you've told on this podcast.
Talk about 20 wings.
Who lied?
Wings. You lied.
First of all,
so-
you had 20
okay.
wings. You had 20 wings on both times you did. And then you just said you've never been like that. That's both of those were lies.
So how was I? What are you saying?
What you mean was I? It's still the same.
No, I'm not.
You have to know it. You have changed. I can see you have
Listen.
changed a little bit.
Yeah, I know I've changed because
5 years ago. We talking about Rehoboth and Pastor Driver.
We
Champ.
talking about Passionel Lakey. That's what we talking about. We talking about Champ.
We talking about still living in Griffin, Passionel.
Oh shit! They didn't need to meet that one. That's the one. That's the one that's gonna hit you with the car, hit you with the Lincoln, and keep driving.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Champ, you ran somebody over?
can't wait to hit you
Lord.
and keep right on by.
Must
We need a car button.
Closest I got to it.
He hit both at the same. Again, his fingers
But
was too big.
this been good. This been what the word you use? Controversial.
I ain't gonna say that. Controversial.
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 Been very controversial.
This episode.
Yeah, but it's real.
I'm not saying controversial anymore because it's factual. I'm saying
But
factual.
facts can be controversial.
We need to stop making it controversial then.
It ain't that we making it. That's just.
Why y'all so comfortable in your lies? Why are you comfortable in a bubble and box of lies? Why do you love being there? Why do you like staying there? And then when someone takes a little piece of your box away, oh no, oh God, no, shut up,
No, that's real.
shut up.
That's real.
They love the box.
You gonna go straight to hell in the same box. We're not.
Nothing. Keep going. Would you? Oh man.
Now that's better. All right, listen.
Oh, I thought you KKK for a minute.
Oh, no, no.
I'm too dark for this.
You Clayton Biggs?
Listen, all right. Apple, I'm sorry. I just want y'all.
It's been a little warm
Apple,
in here.
Apple is racist.
I turned it off a little bit.
Apple is racist.
Don't you lean up. Hold on, nigga. Did you just?
I got to edit that out.
No, you stink, nigga.
See now, yeah. See, DL is gonna edit that part out, but he leaned up and farted.
I mean, that nigga raised up like.
That nigga, he said,
You raised me up.
as I was saying,
So I
no.
can sail mountains.
God gave us
swear
a
to
second
God.
chance.
As I was saying, Apple iPhones are racist because it be dark in my room and my phone doesn't recognize me. It be like Face ID. Face ID, please. I'm like, I'm right
recognize
here. Face ID. My thing be all the way up. Yeah, I put the light all the way up, and they be like, Face ID. And you know what? Just put the number in. We can't see you, brother. We can't see you. I'm just playing.
Oh
We love
my
Apple
God.
products, no Android.
If you got an Android, you going here.
If I text a girl and it's green, it's just not gonna work out.
Friend zone automatic.
Friend zone
Group chats
automatically.
when they like the green come up.
The
Huh?
green,
I be like delete.
you ruin it.
Why did singers back in the day used to do this to the mic cable? Did they help them sing
They
better?
were important.
They helped you sing
That's
better?
when they were really important.
You're the god of a second chance.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It's like they rapped it like this.
Or they take the mic and they hold the mic. They be like,
No, they was trying. Never mind.
oh my God. So
Mussy.
this has been very.
It's been good. Y'all want to go ahead and
Yeah,
Blake seems like he got a lot on his mind.
it's a lot on his mind. we gonna save brother Blake for the next episode. We should just have one episode with let's just let Blake talk. We just listen. Let him minister.
We've had enough of those. No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have an episode with Blake. We're gonna tell the people that like him. We gotta figure something out. Cause it gotta be something fun, like where he could like set up a blind date type situation. Like somebody get the
I didn't
win.
find out like
Somebody get
what
the
you really
win
looking
to take
for
you
though,
out on a
because
blind
like
date.
I have a lot of people
what
that
is your
work with
type?
me though, like bro, that
My type.
yeah.
I like short girls.
Short,
Mm-hmm.
What's short? 5'2".
5'4" and under.
Okay.
what?
5'4" and under.
Like a midget?
Auntie Lydia is like 5'4". Now I wouldn't. Now you know. Listen, midgets need love too, but I'm not talking about.
No, I'm not talking about midget.
But Auntie Lydia is actually 5 feet.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
She got to be taller than 5.
No, she's taller than 5. Lena 5
She's
feet.
not 5'4". She's under 5'4".
No, Lena like 3'2".
Lena,
You say 3'2"?
Lena, he talking about you. He talking about you.
Like 3'2".
Yeah, but short girls. I mean, I ain't got nothing wrong with the tall ones, but she can't be taller than me.
And how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
If you're over 6 feet.
I mean, listen, I've never climbed a tree before, but I wouldn't be against it.
Boy, rest in peace, Robert Graves.
That boy said, Rob, what he say to that girl?
You know, I
That
climbed
girl
trees,
walked in,
you
he
know.
said, Catalamando Soto. Something he said, I climbed that tree. I said, what?
I miss my boy. That was my
Yeah,
boy,
Robert Graves,
man.
man. That was a cool dude.
And you know,
Thick,
thin from thin.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. Listen,
thick,
small.
thick.
You know, it don't matter.
Thick.
I'm not. I don't judge against it. I have. Listen, I want
But
it to
they
be the
have
same.
to be able to, you have to be able to go to picnics. You have to be able to sit in
To
the
go to-
trunk.
You have to be able to run and not fall, huh?
You have to be able to go to Punt City Market.
I said market.
I mean, that's
You got to
just
be able to
things-
sit in the back of his
I know, but-
his car in the
Well, you know,
trunk
what? A lot of y'all don't like doing that. A lot of
and eat
y'all
ice cream.
just want y'all just want to
But
go
see,
straight
we put
to
it out there
Dubai.
now because somebody's out there that wants
Because
that.
I'm telling you,
And
this chick.
like I just want to make sure, like I want to put it out there. Now, some people have slid in my DMs,
Okay.
and the thing is, I wanted to be the same way. I want you to be attracted to me as well. But if I don't think that you,
So
are
what is
attracted-
attraction? Before we end this, what really is attraction?
What do you
Attraction.
mean? Attraction.
I'm
If
just trying to
if I look at your face
And I'm like,
and I'm like, oh my God,
you the little boy.
So you like, oh my god, like, oh my god, or like, oh my god, like.
it depends on what my oh my God said. If it's oh my God, she is gorgeous. Oh my God, what happened?
I've seen some girls where it's like,
It's like,
man,
oh
she
my
pretty.
God, but at the
it's
same
different
time,
levels to it. It's like,
different
I
Uh-huh.
seen girls where I'm like, oh, she pretty.
I'm just saying respect.
Then I've seen some girls where if you can't say nothing, that girl fine. If you just go, that mean baby.
like K, Sister Keisha from
We don't call no name. I know you're talking about.
no name.
we said go to church. And I was like, Shondo,
Shatabahai.
Toyota Honda. But yeah, I just like the attraction
Yeah.
has to go both ways. And I don't want anybody to take it offensively
Yeah.
because like I want you to be attracted to me. If you don't like big dudes,
just be honest.
Just let me know.
Just say I'm not.
And it's
Not a
all good.
problem.
I'm not gonna take it paid. If I'm not gonna take it
You're
hurtful
not gonna
that
take
you
it.
don't
You're
like
not gonna
me.
take a get paid. What?
But I can
I'm not
lose
gonna-
weight though. See, being big, that's not no big problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Like you, maybe
okay.
you're the one to motivate me to get the weight off.
Let me say something else. If you don't like my face,
You can help pay for this
it's
surgery.
fine.
Had
No surgery, my boy.
Because you couldn't me.
You seen the skin that stay right there after you had the surgery?
No,
You gotta
I
have
think-
2 surgeries. You gotta have a weight loss surgery. Then after that,
Not necessarily.
You
Some
gotta have
people
the-
apparently
if
don't
you
have
do it the
money for
correct way,
one
you
because
don't.
it didn't. The skin still flat.
depending on how fat you are, champ. If you 600-700 pounds,
Yeah, that's still gonna be skin.
You gonna have skin.
No, that's not skin.
What is it
What
then?
That
is
ain't
it
skin.
then?
That's something. That's a blanket.
We're trying to get me.
600 pound life.
Trying to hook Blake up. We talking about we don't wait to
sorry.
my 600-pound life with Dr. Now. We ain't talking about that.
How do you
But the
even
way-
know? You only about 3.
Dr. Now be like, so how did you get this fat?
He's so
I
mean,
love
bro.
Dr. Now,
I
bro.
be like, bro, I know they. Now that's who be wanting to
I
cuss that
just be
man.
eating
out.
a little bit. You can't be eating a little bit. Well, Doctor, now I just be eating like salads and.
But if
no,
you come over a little
your
bit,
leg
like if we
doesn't
lean,
say
like,
salad.
Like lean right here, and you lean in. That's 600 pound life.
Don't pull me in that. This 600 pound like with y'all too.
You remember when me and Marcus?
Don't pull me into the bad stuff. Don't pull me into it.
Because you are the hot
No,
cheeks.
I'm good.
Oh, when we got on that scale.
When we got on the scale at the aquarium,
And you, Marcus and Champ.
me, you, and Marcus.
I wasn't
got
on
that-
there. Y'all almost 2,000 pounds by y'all.
No, it wasn't 2,000.
What was it? I said almost. It was like
It was-
1,700.
It was not 1,700. I got that picture somewhere. I'm gonna find that
That's
picture.
at the
We gonna show
aquarium,
it.
right?
It was at the aquarium.
Says the one that was riding around in the wheelchair.
But
Right.
that's because my foot was hurt though.
Because you were too fat.
My foot was hurt. That's why.
Boy, and I got that video too where he went on that 1 foot down that ramp.
No, you got the video of me rolling down.
Auntie
when I rolled down the ramp?
Leslie was weak. She rolled in front of me and had the camera like that. I ain't even know. I went rolling past her. She busted out laughing. I said, "Oh, I got you, Auntie Leslie. You gonna set me up like
rolling
that?"
too, baby.
I was gone, baby.
Oh, you need to show that video. I'm gonna send that
I don't
video.
even
to you.
have it.
Oh, we'll find
Talking about
it.
with me on the scooter, won't show it.
Can't
Edit,
wait to learn how to put this in the podcast.
edit it out. So
And that adds to it. Sense of humor.
short.
You must have a sense of humor. If we go to the aquarium and I roll down that hill like I did and you
gotta
don't
laugh.
laugh,
Oh, you better
gotta go.
laugh.
I'm funny because I'm funny.
Yeah.
In
All right.
humbleness and in all humbleness,
Short.
I'm funny.
Gotta laugh. Sense of humor. Punt City Market.
Ice
Be
cream.
nice.
Be nice.
Be nice.
I can't do the mean
Attractive.
girls anymore.
Can't do the what?
The mean girls. And if I don't like you in that way, don't take it personal. Because some people don't like me.
I mean, you don't have to say that because. Well, shut up. That's me being champ. Okay. Whatever.
No, it needs to be said because some people
Like I'm
feelings
just
get in.
I'm just
in
trying
the
to
mix.
figure like why you got to say like if you don't like me that way because guess what if it was the other way
Because
around
as soon as if they slide in my DMs,
they ain't feeling sorry about
and
you
then I
if
say
when they
no,
when they
I'm good,
okay shut up
and
champ.
then it was all like, oh, Blake Pace
Audrey, shut up Audrey.
doesn't like this. And it's like,
What Audrey say? Shut up Audrey.
cancel them. Shut up, Audrey. But yeah, short, cute.
All right, so
You gotta love God
y'all
as
got
well.
the points. So
And you also, yeah.
if
we'll
you're
have to
looking
talk about
for my boy,
I pay for
that. Blake
the first.
Wesley Music and Instagram. What?
I pay for the first
You ain't
date.
paying for nothing.
Let me pay for the date. I sponsor.
I mean, he got to be on W, so he straight.
You
on
know
the
you
up.
balling. We know you balling.
First of all, don't be telling people what kind of car. You don't know who looking for me. They don't. You don't know
looking
who
for you.
They don't know what kind of
They don't know
BMW.
what
What kind of
BMW.
BMW.
That's
Separate side.
all people need.
And you see somebody look like Blake. There you go, right there. He did say BMW. They ain't gonna shoot you. Cause I'm gonna come back with that fire.
I ride the whole city, baby. Hit
First of all,
everybody.
Champ is too afraid to pick up a gun that's not even loaded.
Because you don't play with them, you use them. You use if somebody did something and then and
Well, you got to know how to use them.
But the thing,
so that's why you
I
have
know how to use them. Oh, the
So
adrenaline would
when
be
I'm
there.
when I'm picking
somebody
it up,
breaking in,
it
they
ain't
supposed
about
to be there. They're
adrenaline.
trying to
It's
do something, you
about
pop
knowing
them.
what you supposed to
But
do.
to be sitting around the house, y'all be sitting around the house.
And it ain't loaded.
You got to
But
clean
it doesn't matter.
I have.
What you mean
have
it
to
don't
clean
matter?
your
If it ain't
shotgun.
loaded, then it's all right.
How you know it's not loaded?
Because I
Sometimes
can
it's
load
empty.
the
How
barrel.
many people don't honestly been hit because it was just empty, but they
Well, those
dead, they
people
in
are
the
stupid
grave.
and didn't check the barrel.
That's because they're idiots.
I check the barrel every time. I make sure there's no mag in it. If it's a shotgun, I pump it.
I'm gonna buy you a gun, champ. If I buy you a gun, you gonna use it?
On who it need to be used on?
You wouldn't even carry it.
Would you?
If something happened, you had to go to your car, unlock it, and do all this. That's the type of person you are.
Mine under the
I
bed.
need mine right there. If I need to pull that fire.
Because people crazy. People have been using the fireworks on Memorial Day and stuff like that as a cover. I didn't tell y'all.
Champ the type of person that had to. Hold on. Unlock it, put it together. You trying to rob me?
When I left Auntie Leslie's house, I thought the fireworks was going off. I'm like, I'm gonna go see fireworks. When I saw you, I just saw niggas running. And I was like, I don't see fireworks. And I heard it again. I was like, oh, when I turned around so fast. I said, yep, it's time to go.
It's time to get out of there.
I said, why did I think I could go see fireworks in the hood of Atlanta?
No, brother.
Get out of there, Doc.
Those AK-57 works.
I seen one of them hit the back of a dishwasher.
AK-57?
And take it across the kitchen.
AK-47.
AK-40. Yeah, 47.
That can go through 2 cement
I'm thinking about
walls.
Heinz 57. I'm hungry again.
You hungry again? Okay.
I just want a little steak.
AK-47 can go
Champ,
through.
don't talk about how many times I done ate.
Champ, you can't say anything after having a 2 for 2.
And every time I've eaten today,
Applebee's by yourself.
Every time I've eaten today, who's been
How many
present?
years ago that was?
Who's been present every time I've eaten today?
And who bought almost as much food as you did, if not more?
Did. What?
Ain't no talking about the snacks that he had in the
Why
house.
are we haters,
I
bro?
ain't had no snacks. After lunch, I went home and laid down to
That's
get
because
prepared.
you forgot to go to the cookie place.
Adding to the list, you can't.
Now you forgot.
You can't be a liar like Champ. You have to be truthful. You can't be lying like that.
to the list.
Huh?
If you eat a 20 piece, say you ate a 20 piece.
And if you want a 20 piece, let's eat the 20 piece.
That's fine.
Don't touch my 20 piece. I offered to buy you your 20
That's
piece.
yeah.
That's
If
another
we're in
rule.
Listen,
We gonna go back
don't
to that.
touch.
I said
I'm hungry.
I literally
Do not
can
touch
buy
my
you
food.
4 entrees from the menu, 2 of the appetizers, and 2 desserts if
I
you want it.
order you some food. If I order you some food, eat your food, not mine.
He said, "Are you eating my wings?"
A whole plate.
Why do you have my wings?
And dip it in my sauce. This is my sauce.
Oh, I would have took that sauce and did like this. That's yours. Open up me another.
Oh, why do women do that? Women.
Cuz answer the question.
Why when we ask you if you're hungry? I don't know.
And then when we pull off,
If I pull up the Wendy's and say, "What do you want?" What the Wendy's done had the same darn menu for 35 years.
since I was 2 years old.
And as soon as I order
What
my
do
food,
you want? It's the
Can I have
same
your
thing.
fries?
Either you want a baconator, or you want a baconator,
baconator.
or you want a salad, or you want a frosty. What do you want, baby?
Huh?
You don't have to stare at the menu.
A baconator.
You ain't got to stare at the menu.
We are
It's
not
the
at a
same
new restaurant. We not at Ruth
No,
Chris.
pull up a little bit back to the menu.
It's the same. You ain't never ate a Wendy's?
Hold on. First
You
of
ain't
all,
never ate a McDonald's? It's the same.
even if it is the same thing, it's 2021.
Oh, Jesus.
There's 2 people in front of us. That's every restaurant. There's a little thing where you can take a picture of, and the menu pops up on your phone. Look at it on your phone, because when we get to this window and you don't have it ready, because here's the thing, I'm gonna
You
bring it
driving
back
off
when
late?
you talk about your children. He talking about, I told you to be ready with what you want. Well, you don't do the same thing. I'm still good.
Sit down. Sir, what do you want to eat? Yeah, give me a number 1 with cheese, Sprite, supersize. What you want? Will that be all for you, sir? Just hold on, please. Just give me a fry. Give me a large fry. Then we get home. I should have got what you got.
Listen, listen. If you tell me, that's my law. If you tell me that you don't want anything, I'm getting whatever I got twice. Cause listen.
I'm finna eat my food.
Listen. You're
I'm
getting put
getting
out
what
the
I was
car.
getting.
You're
I already
getting
got
put
to
out
deal
the
with my
car.
daughter. Daddy, can I have some of your fries?
No,
you can't have my fries. You just had your own fries. But they want some of your fries.
that's my goddamn.
Yes, I'm about to hit you with this mic.
My God. Listen,
I be like, Riley, if you don't get out of my face, I don't care nothing about that. You just had your own food.
listen,
Lord,
Riley
we just
become-
Lord, I'm venting.
Anyway,
This is funny though, because when I pull up there, I'm pulling on. You want?
so I'm trying to figure out what do y'all? Wait a minute. What
You don't want that?
Okay.
do you
I'm
want
going
it or
on.
not? Because we agreed upon this.
I
You said Chick-fil-A. I wanted-
Can I have one of your nuggets?
I'm still out here single, so if we're on a date and you do that, or I'm girlfriend and boyfriend, I can kick her out of my car and just be like,
No,
get out.
Blake, you
Cook out
don't
the
kick
car,
him out
Blake.
I
the
said it's
car.
called Uber. Get out.
No, you can't get it.
If
Can't
you
kick him
touch
out.
my
That's why
So
you
how
keep
you
getting
gonna go to
friend
kicking
zone.
out and then you was just romantic with a picnic?
Hold on, shut up.
That's
What
why.
you just say?
That's
That's
why
why
you
they
keep getting
started
friend zone.
to DM
Remember
and
that
they
question?
jump back out.
Remember that question you asked me? What do we do to keep
First
them
of all-
interested? You have to take them back home, Blake. Can't put them out.
First of all,
And just take them back home and put them out at the house
First of all,
and don't get out
I'm
the house.
joking.
Get out.
I'm not getting out the house. No, I'm still. Listen, out of all the, let me just make a disclaimer. Out of all the jokes that I make that are sexual, it's all just there are facts, but it's just jokes. I'm still holy
Oh, bye.
and holy Virgin Mary.
You got
Virgin
hung up
Wesley.
on that holy.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
I'm
Yeah.
still holy.
Holy Virgin.
I'm trying to see what he trying to say. L-A-E. Holy.
Ooh.
Anyways, so what is this plan that y'all have? Why y'all?
We'll talk more about it.
We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together.
All right.
Well, family, this has been the Welcome to the Family podcast.
We just was all over the place
We was
today.
all over the place.
But
All
it
over
was
the place.
good though.
They gonna be in the comments like, what are y'all talking about?
just comment,
But
like,
this is-
Like,
Yeah.
subscribe.
This is why y'all
hey,
the cuzzos.
hit that notification bell too, because that helps the algorithm suggest the podcast to more people. So
And
and we gonna
share.
title this one all over the place.
we
Share it
all
with
over
your
the
friends.
place.
Like, hey,
That's what we
y'all
need to
heard-
name it. All
Yeah.
over the place. What'd you say?
I said share it with your friends. You be like, hey, you heard
Yeah.
about them dudes?
You heard about them three fat dudes?
Oh,
I just
you know, we
realized
should
how
change our
black I
theme
am
music
right
to the-
now.
Remember the Fat Boys?
Copyright
Because I'm
infringement.
not finna be fat
Oh.
all the time. You may be, but I'm not. So we can't make it.
So
the fat
around
one.
I ain't always
what
been fat.
episode we gonna
We
change
gonna be
it?
skinny.
So we can know.
So we can, yeah.
But when you see
So
it,
we all can show up at the
but when
episode
you
like
see
you.
it. But again, when you see
Let
it,
me know this episode so we can show up at this episode just like you.
So we can show up too.
what episode are we on right now?
12, I think.
Yeah, something.
I think for our special episode 50. I think that's where it's gonna be. Special.
That boy said 50.
Listen, it takes time
50?
to undo. Listen, here's the thing. I added to it as I got older, but this was not my doing. This was not my doing.
So who doing was it?
This was the doing.
Because nobody told you to continue to put in
No.
there.
Because listen, as you are raising a child, you have to have health, mental, spiritual, all of that health needs to be put in. Physical.
Don't put that on somebody raising you.
Listen, every time after school we went to where Golden Corral,
yeah.
and it was about 4 or 5 places. Nobody told me, "Hey, get a salad." Nobody told me to work
I
out
blame Auntie
until
Sean.
I turned
'Cause
around.
all Auntie Sean said was get what you
Auntie
want.
Sean took us to Golden Corral,
Get what you
then
want.
to the movies, then to Houston's,
Y'all
then
ain't
we
gonna
went
keep
to
putting this on Auntie
Chick-fil-A.
Sean.
It
and
is
got
Auntie
ice
Sean's
cream.
fault.
It's on all of them. And my mother,
Because she was
Auntie Phyllis,
LaShawn Pace. And she had that bag. And she was like, y'all get what you want.
Whenever I wanted chocolate milk, and it was like, all right, there you go. Knew when I was
They
farting.
did though. They,
Knew when I was lactose.
You must have had chocolate milk tonight. Where you farted.
First of all, you the one who leaned up and farted.
Okay, this is our
'Cause you
episode
can't-
that we're all
you
over
got
the
to-
place, and while
you
they're
got to
fussing
get
and going
out
back
of
and
the
forth
room and
about farting and stuff tonight, because both of them niggas stank.
Champ, just because you ain't
Champ.
did it yet.
Champ, you are me and him combined and more.
Whatever.
You have
Smell
to
like Willie B.
If
They
any
need
of
a new
y'all
Willie
ever
B.
meet
I got
Champ,
one for him. Right here.
If any of y'all let Champ get
How
into
much they
your
charge? I
house,
can't wait to be. Can't wait
let
to
them
sit
get
out
your
there. Wait to
last
sit out there. How much they paying? Show up tomorrow.
wait, paying for what?
It be the new Willie B.
What's Willoughby?
Oh, Blake.
Jesus.
You
Okay,
so
this the end of this
young.
episode.
I'm 24, bro.
Blake, you don't know who Willie B is?
No,
At the zoo.
who will it be?
You ain't from Atlanta if you don't know who Willie B is.
Oh, let me find it.
Here's the thing. I didn't go to the city.
Hey Siri, give me a picture of Willie B.
was
Willie
going
B
to
was
Disney
a
World.
famous gorilla in Atlanta. We had for years at the zoo. Then he died, but they always like his grandsons. They call him Willie B. First of all, that's why they pulled up because you said Willis B.
It's Willie B.
It's Willie B.
We gonna add that. You have to spell. You have to be able to
We gonna
spell.
go ahead and end this because Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute. I didn't know about Willie B because here's the thing. Y'all know about Willie B because y'all were born. I mean, y'all were going through what is it? Public schools, and y'all was going to field trips to the zoo.
Public school.
Well, nobody took me to the zoo and
That's
told me
the
about
part.
Willie B.
Willie B was
that's
a
old school
western
Atlanta.
lowland gorilla who lived in the zoo of Atlanta for 39 years.
39 years, my boy.
When did he
From
die?
1961 until the death of February the 2nd, 2000.
Oh, 2000. That's why.
And
I
then
was
you
born in 1996. How am I supposed to remember that nigga?
Well, you would have been went to the
96,
zoo.
97, 98, 99, 2000. I don't know that nigga 4 years. At 4 years old.
This how he looked though.
Willie B. Look
somebody-
at him.
How am I supposed to remember gorilla?
I got a
gorilla?
cousin
I probably
look
didn't know
just
what
like
my
that.
father looked like at that point in time.
You
We
need
gonna
to
talk.
post-
I'm gonna tell you who it is afterwards.
But you need to put this up on the thing.
I'm not
screen.
gonna put it up there.
Yeah.
This has been the welcome
Get
to.
us
All
canceled.
right, we finna close out. This has been the Welcome to the Family podcast.
Yes.
I'm your boy D Lamar.
Blake.
Oh, we don't do that at the end.
We don't do that at the end. I don't know
Oh,
why
my
you trying
bad.
to
We
set it up,
everywhere.
nigga.
But this is really fun. That's not how we close out. We close out now. That's better.
I'm doing another intro.
He looking at me. I'm like, wait.
Oh God.
I didn't know this is how we were doing. Okay.
Oh, okay. Close us out.
All right. Now
That's better.
I knew you were gonna do it.